Me standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's have yet to lose a game. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Daniel Espino.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Garrett Mitchell at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right side. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Makes the catch, inning over. And the Rangers set down in order. It's the Rangers nothing. A's coming up. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
And here it comes.
Benintendi.
And fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Max Muncy swings through one there. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now Josh Bell.
Leading off for Texas, the first baseman, number 19, Josh.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
Montgomery racing over to make the catch. Tyler Naquin to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Soderstrom drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
pitch. Next up for the A's, Benny Montgomery. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
The center fielder, number 6.
Sliced down the right side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Up the middle, Duran handles the chance in plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Nick Solak.
Leading off for the Rangers.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Here's Pedro Severino.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Go to second, out there, and the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Lazaro Armenteros. Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Solak under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Devers now. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Flashes the leather on the running cat. Back in Oakland, and now Garrett Mitchell.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 6, Garrett Mitchell.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That to right. Veen settles underneath it. Hooks it away for the out. So digging in, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Up next for the Rangers, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's tied at 1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Bell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in the East Bay. And the batter now, Max Muncy.
Leading up for the A's, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Number 85.
Swing and a bouncer. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Bobby Bradley. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bradley waits. Got him. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now here is Zach Veen. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And a foul ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3. Not in time. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Second and third, 1 gone. Here's Oakland's DH, Lazaro Armenteros. Here's a high fly ball out to center and makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Digging in for Oakland, Jose Devers. First time up was a pop out. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 5 and the Rangers 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Tyler Naquin. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Yeah, why you play your game? Cause ladies love cool James. Tell me why you play your games. Why you play your games? Why you play your games? See, there's this name that I met on my train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game. We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money in vain. Lord, she struck a chord, playing my heartstrings. You don't
the pitch. And a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Digging in, Pedro Severino. And he deals. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One left for Texas. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. So a lefty out of the pen, Taylor Hearn. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Left field, Solak. Long run on his horse. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Bobby Bradley.
First baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here's the 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Thompson going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They lead this. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Garrett Mitchell stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Bubba Thompson. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the A's 5 and the Rangers. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Benny Montgomery. Hearn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty in the air, foul off first. He's got it. 1 away. Zach Veen up next for the A's. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're up. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Right side. Bradley handles. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Tyler Naquin. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
DeYoung stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Nick Solak. The 0-1. Line drive. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. No throw. He's safe at first. First and second, 2 down. Pedro Severino, the next to hit. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Rangers leave a pair. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH. The pitch. That's to third. DeYoung throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the
shortstop.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bell handles the chance. 1 at second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ryan Cusick, trying to protect this lead. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Garrett Mitchell stepping in for the Rangers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a strike. Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Bubba Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the inning continues with the pitcher's spot up next. So next to hit for Texas, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Out to short. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 5 and the Rangers 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
The Athletics. The second baseman, number 85.
And here it comes. Rolled over to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And here. And Devers hits that one. Thompson makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. And he hits a ground ball right side. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Benny Montgomery now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Muncy headed home. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Zach Veen. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's towards center. Mitchell on his way in. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 7. Back in Oakland, we go to the 9th. Here's Josh Bell. Cusick back to work. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he can't make the play. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Now here's the Rangers DH, Tyler Naquin. In there for strike one.
0-1 for the count.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Next up for Texas, Paul DeJong. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale, se pone peligrosa como un repol. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su arrepol. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo, todita ya. Y no se deja, pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella. Rompe la combi con la retro 1. Yo te quiero muy.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the